My VTuber just did a little frog blink. Let me check a couple things. And then we can get started. So, I got this idea because I was looking at my old highlights because I just saved a couple of LifeWeaver ones. I just played Mr. Heroes with a friend the other day, and I got a LifeWeaver, play the game. Legendary LifeWeaver pull, can I just say. Or, like, a hero pull, I guess. And then I also got a Reaper play, which was kind of whack, because I don't play Reaper. I used to, though, when I thought I was gonna be, like, a DPS main. By the way, this Nerf collab is so adorable and cute and fun. If I didn't just get this skin in the battle pass, I would honestly probably buy this skin because it's so fucking ridiculously adorable and fun. But I'll tell you what I am gonna buy is the BAP skin. I am buying this, and I'm sorry to my wallet for the poor financial decisions that are going to be made, but I will be purchasing this with my money. They also put the LifeWeaver skin, like, in the hero gallery. Give me Sakura LifeWeaver, you absolute fucking cowards. I want it. I will give you my money. I think he's getting a highlight intro too, isn't he? I'm so excited. I love him. Also, I bit the bullet and I bought his galactic gun because of course I did. Anyways, but yeah, I got this idea because I just saved, where are they? A couple of highlights. Oh no? Oh no! Wait. Yeah, I know they reset every patch, but I didn't realize I couldn't see the ones I have saved. Oh no! That's not good. What? Hang on. What's the file path? This is fixable. I need to just know the file path. This is a resolvable issue. Okay, my file explorer is not responding. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Okay. Okay. Now, the question is, do I know how to access my file paths and everything? The answer is probably not, but I can try. Is that operating system? Yes, OSC. No? Where's users? Okay, users. Super. Documents. Overwatch. Videos. Overwatch. Okay. There we go. So I can... Here they are, okay. This is gonna be so annoying. Oh my god. Why would they do that? Yeah, I know it resets every patch Overwatch. I'm very aware of this fact. Okay, I'm gonna test something. We're gonna test something real quick by jumping into a game and hoping my game doesn't crash. Why is my stream paused? Okay, there we go. I was gonna my mom is texting me. Mom, I love you. I'm just gonna send her a laughing emoji. She's at work and she hates everyone at work. We're gonna test this by seeing if by like saving a highlight, it'll show me my saved highlights. I'm just gonna go in and just save a random highlight. Actually, is there like a quick... It's like a quick mode that I can do. I don't think there's like a quick mode that I can do. We're just gonna hope that my quick play game is quick because my ass is not going through and clicking on all of these individually. Especially because I don't want y'all seeing my freaking full file explorer. This is a little bit of a bump in the road. I probably should have checked this beforehand, huh? Oh, what? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Overwatch. What the fuck? Okay. So, I don't know what happened there, but these are crazy, file names, by the way. Oh, I don't yeah, these are, I can tell which one of these are mine, and then which one of these are my brother playing on my account. Based on both the heroes played, because I don't play Genji, and then also, by what he calls Cassidy. But yeah, okay. So these are all mine, I believe. At least they should be, except for the Genji ones. Actually, this is definitely my brother. Let's see. Where do they begin? Here is where they begin. This was in the beautiful year of 2018. I started playing Overwatch in 2018. And I think it was either 2018 or 2017. I didn't start playing it the year it came out. Because it was too expensive at the time. So I played Paladins. Because it was free Overwatch. But I used to play only Mercy, pretty much. Like, only Mercy. Because my brother was the one who got me into Overwatch, and he wanted a Mercy pocket. Am I gonna press the Symmetra? You're gonna see, oh, that's not what I meant to do. Am I gonna have to do this every time? You're gonna see, oh great, I have to wait. But you're gonna see a lot in these that a common theme is the enemy team, just not looking at me, just completely ignoring me. Is this the same game? This might be the same match. This might be the literal same match. Yeah, I think this is the same match. But a common theme is just, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way I got away with that. I think around this time, I was probably in gold. I was either in gold or, like, really low plat. But I'm pretty sure I was in gold. I think the lowest I ever got was, like, high silver. I've never been in bronze. But I was pretty much in gold for years, probably. Most of my Overwatch career was spent in gold. And then I got to plat. And then I got to diamond. And now I'm in masters. So I'm finding that as I'm rewatching a lot of these, now that I'm like talking about what rank I used to be in, I think I probably belonged in gold. If my ass thought that this shit was gonna fly in like any rank above gold. Don't tell me. Okay, this one actually isn't that bad. That one wasn't that bad because I didn't see the Hanzo until he snuck up on me, so I wouldn't really count that one. And I had cover. I don't think that one was that bad. I think it felt stupider in the moment because the Hanzo was like standing right there and I didn't see him, but he was behind a wall, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually gonna watch that one again just to like confirm my suspicions that he was behind a wall there. Because if he was in fact behind a wall, then that's not my fault for not realizing he was there. I mean, I could see him out of the corner of my eye, but like everything was moving too fast, I feel. Okay, yeah. He was there, but like he wasn't looking at me. So honestly, I'm gonna give myself that one and say that that one wasn't that stupid. But yeah, a lot of these I fear are just proving that gold was probably where I belonged. I'm surprised that this was this pre-username change, or do they like this? No, this must be after my username change. What was that? lucky that the diva was there. I was so lucky that my diva was there. I need to see that again. Because my diva matrixed me, the absolute saint. The absolute fucking saint. She matrixed me. Because if she didn't, I don't know what was going through my head there, to be honest. I think part of it, to be honest, was like a lot of me wanting to get these clips. Like, I wanted to get these clips. I wanted to find like the dumbest res that I could possibly get off. I hate this skin, by the way. I think I got it in a loot box. Do I actually go for the brig here? Don't tell me I go for the brig here. There's no way. A lot of the issues I'm seeing in my old gameplay is that I relied too much on the awareness of my other teammates. If I watch this one again, I got very lucky with my Zarya bubbling me. If she didn't bubble me, I'd be dead. I'd be dead in like 10 times over. You can see I get bubbled here, and that's how I got out. But I relied way too much on the fact that I thought my teammates could like help me, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I just genuinely thought I was that good. There's really no way to tell. There's really no way to know what was going on through my tiny little brain. My tiny little gold brain. Who do I res here? Don't you dare! Thank you, Anna, for that nade. I'm finding, as I'm watching these, that a lot of the reason I got some of these off is because of my teammates. The diva matrixing me, the Daria bubbling me, my Anna here nading me. And I guess in that sense, I was right to rely on the support from my teammates. But nowadays, I would never take a risk that I wasn't 110% sure that my teammates would back me on. I always try to play corners, play high ground, play off angles, those kinds of things. Because that way, I can protect myself and not make stupid decisions if the other team comes at me. Oh, see, these are all Overwatch 1 clips, because this is all 6v6. Okay, what did I do here? Diva literally directly in my face. Just shooting right in my face. If she had been headshotting me, I'm gonna listen to that one. I'm gonna shut up and listen to this one. If she had been headshotting me, I probably would have been dead. If she had her rockets, did she have rockets in 6v6? I forget. I don't remember if Diva had her rockets yet at this point. Hello? Hello, lag? Hello, lag? Hello, lag? I don't know what happened there. Let's try that again. Yeah, I don't remember when exactly Diva got her rockets, if that was post 5v5 or pre. Where are we? I think that was this one. But if she had been headshotting me there, I'd be willing to bet that she would have killed me. I don't know who I thought I was. Oh yeah, she had her rockets, I just saw them. Yeah, no, definitely wasn't headshotting me. Luckily. Because if she had been, I'd be a dead woman. That would not have been a clip. There is one res that I remember very well. It was a Hollywood clip that I'm hoping I can find. Because it was truly hilarious. I hate this skin so much. Okay. Do I go for the Zarya? I must, yeah. Literally all in my face. Part of why I would never get away with these now is not just because I'm in a significantly higher rank, and not just because I'm out of practice with Mercy. Oh, I think I skipped this one. But it's also because I do like this skin. Mercy's res takes a lot longer now, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna watch this clip as I res. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that it takes longer now than that. I think I heard myself die. That shouldn't have counted by my standards, because at the time it was, I had to get the res off and get out without dying. That was like the criteria. Is it had to be incredibly unwise. It had to I had to get out alive, and I had to get the res off. So it wasn't just like go in, press E, fail the res, and leave. Like I had to actually get the res off and survive long enough to get back to my team. Oh, our Hanzo's cracked. The Doomfist right in my face. That wasn't that bad, honestly. I think he was focused on the Hanzo, so that one I wouldn't call that one too bad. It wasn't smart. I wouldn't do it now. But I don't think that one was that stupid, especially again for my rank, because I'm pretty sure these are all. I hate these skins so much. I think they're so lame. I'm just critiquing my skin choices. Skin review. Oh. That signpost saved me, bro. What the hell? I think that was both a combination of me being really dumb, because signpost or not, I should not have res directly in their team's face the way that I did. But honestly, that Reinhardt was also kind of not smart. So, you know, it's kind of both of our faults. We're both stupid, kind of thing. But hey, and these also might be quick play games as well. I don't remember if I said that it had to be a competitive match for my criteria. This skin is great. I have the white recolor and I love it. I don't have the other recolor though. Oh yeah, these are comp games. You can tell by looking at the top of the screen. Do I press Q? Do I press Q? I press Q. I press Q. Press Q. I press E. I press Shift. I've seen high-level Mercy players. I know it's not just pressing buttons. I know it's a lot more than that, you know. But for me, I was just pressing buttons. I was holding left mouse, sometimes holding right mouse, pressing Shift, pressing E. It was very no-brain gameplay for me, anyway. But I also wasn't a very good Mercy. Which is embarrassing, frankly. Oh! Did you see that? That Ryan must have been so pissed, bro. I need to see that again. I need to see that shit again. Hang on. My Brigitte is kind of goated. Because I go for it, right? Like an idiot. And she whip shots him out of the way. Oh my god. Again, it's like hubris. It's hubris. And it's lack of awareness of what's going on around me as well. Fuck this skin, bro. I think it's so ugly. Also, when my brother would play on my account, he would play on Korean, so that's why some of these clips are in Korean, because I was too lazy to go back in and change the language. And again, there I would have died if my Zarya didn't bubble me. So thank you, random Zarya from August 8, 2018, for bubbling my stupid ass Mercy res. Man, I got like a ton of these. Yes, Pink Mercy. I don't have the new one, I just have the original one. I don't have the rose gold. I begged my mom to get it for me. I was like, please, mom, it's for charity, and it's so cute. Like, what was I thinking? I was so lucky that Zarya was low charge, because if she was high charge, I would have been dead in like 5 seconds, like a split second. Like, it would have been over for me. But yeah, no, I begged. My mom was like, please, I want the Pink Mercy scene so bad. It's for charity. And she was like, okay, sure, fine, whatever. Whatever, child. Thanks, mom. She also bought me a lot of loot boxes back in the day, bless her heart. I love her. Again, what is it with me and rezzing in front of Hanzos? I think that's like 4 clips now. Where, like, I either just don't see the Hanzo, or I just don't trust the Hanzo to actually be able to hit me. Which, like, honestly is kind of fair. I feel like I see a lot of really bad Hanzos. Especially in gold. What skin is this? This skin I like. I like this skin. I have fond memories of this skin. I got a 5-man res play the game in this skin. My one and only 5-man res. I have it uploaded to my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure. Just Anna was mad. She's like, fuck you. I love how I just sat there too. I didn't even move. I just stared at her. Oh. That was so funny. I could tell that Anna like looked behind her and was like, fuck this fucking Mercy, bro. Fuck this bitch, dude. I don't know what my Cassidy's doing over there. You could see her. She was like, wait, shit. That's so funny. I've done that sometimes where I'm like so focused on something as Anna, and then I'll be like, oh fuck, there's like 5 people behind me. Like, how did that happen? Alright, what happened here on Gibraltar? This looks like the same match. Oh! Literally right in front of everybody. And then I just stand there. What is it with... I feel like I had too much confidence where I would be like, oh, well, I got it off, so, like, I'm untouchable. But, like, no, actually, you're a Mercy. Like, no, you're a fucking Mercy and you're gonna die. Pink Mercy. I really do like that skin. I'm glad I have it. Oh, why am I in the Doomfist face? Yeah, I would call that one stupid, but I feel like I also made the right call turning around and, like, putting my head down a little bit. Because I think, I could be very wrong about this, but I think it's a little harder to headshot people when they're not facing you and when their head is down. I know that, like, if you look down, it's a little hard for them to get your head, but you could see my health dropped pretty significantly. I imagine that was probably a Hanzo, because that seems to be a pattern. I don't like the recolor of the skin as much, but I do like it. I definitely prefer, which is weird, because pink is my favorite color, you'd think. I don't... Yeah, let's just res right in front of the high charge Zarya, why don't we? That's so smart, bro, that's so smart. It's funny because, you know, I'm an idiot for being able to, for trying these. I'm an idiot for thinking for even a second that I could get these off. But honestly, it's like the other team really should have been punishing me more for this shit. I'm so lucky that my Zarya turned around there. Because if she hadn't turned around, I would have been dead for sure. It seems to be a running theme. Save your Zaryas and ignored Hanzos. I don't think that the white skin was out at this point. The white recolor of this skin was out at this time. Oh, don't tell me I go for the Reinhardt. Don't tell me I go... Okay, so... I kind of tried to take advantage of, tried to take advantage of the tail end of that dragon there, which is fair. I don't know if that's what was going through my head at the time, but... If I were to make this play now, that's probably why it would explain to you as to why I thought that I could do it. And then I was very lucky that the hog hooked the diva, because I think that that diva definitely would have finished me off. I think that if I were to do this play now, and like, instead of, you know, changing my mind and not making the res, but if I were to still make the res there, I would go immediately as soon as the Hanzo ulted, fly in there and try to get out as soon as possible. But truly, if I were to make that play now, I just wouldn't. Truly, if I were to actually make that play now, I simply would not have done it. But if I were to do it now, that would be my explanation, is like... You can see me being like, can I reach that? Can I reach that? Can I reach that? Okay. That was a stupid res in the sense that I was stupid for sitting there for like a minute and a half. Because why did I do that? That's such a freaking embarrassing clip of me just being like, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? God, I'm stupid. Alright. Again, what is it with me in doing that? Like, if you can't reach her, you can't reach her, girl. Like, that Genji should have killed me. That Genji should have killed me, 100%. Um, but yeah, I think that's probably a bad habit I had at the time of thinking that like, oh, if I jump enough, I like this skin, I just don't like the haircut. If I jump enough, I can like get the right angle. It's like, no, you can't. You can either see them or you can't. Don't sit there for 15 bajillion years. I just know that Genji was probably seething. He didn't even try to hit me for a hot second there. I think he was just so in shock that any mercy would actually be that stupid. Am I right, ladies? Yeah, I really like the staff on the skin, but I really don't like the haircut very much. Hey, dumbass. I don't think you can out-heal a blade. I still have that as... That wasn't that stupid of a res, I don't feel like. I'm gonna watch that again because I was too busy insulting myself. I have a really bad habit as Life Weaver that I'm trying to break, where whenever I hear a blade, I press Q. Yeah, tree can't out-heal blade. Like, at all. Like, not even close kind of thing. It just can't. And I don't know why I keep doing it, and I really need to stop doing it. That wasn't that stupid, because I had, Valk up. Honestly. I wouldn't call that one my stupidest. Should I have done it? Probably not. But I don't think that was that insane. Also, I just realized I should probably have myself on, where's my social? Here, fine. I'm not trying to play with anyone right now. I'm just, like, here to laugh at myself, not replays highlights. I'm just here to laugh at myself, y'all. Hurry up, please. Thank you. Where were we? It was probably one of these. We'll find out. No. I hate that it does that. Why does it have to kick me all the way back? Let me in! Let me in! We're probably here. And if we're not here, we're on the next one. Okay. Again, what am I doing? That wasn't that bad. I think that the stupid part there was that I didn't immediately take cover before rezzing, but I had cover to res with. So, I'm gonna watch that one again. And again, I'm 99% sure that was a Hanzo arrow, so... The theme continues. Also, it's stupid that I thought I could ever thought that I could fly to that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Hanzo. I think I actually was a little too far away from the cover, so yeah, maybe that one was stupid. I think I had a bad habit of not assessing my surroundings before actually going in for it. I should have looked down center to make sure that there was nobody there that could get me. But I guess I just was never, once ever, even a little bit afraid of a Hanzo arrow. According to these. Don't tell me I actually try to res my diva here. Don't tell me they actually let me res my diva here. They just weren't looking at me. Brilliant. 10 out of 10, guys. No notes. God, we all belonged in gold, didn't we? We just straight up all belonged in this rank. And you know what? There's beauty in that. There's beauty in knowing that we were all exactly where we deserve to be. Myself included. Myself probably more than most. Especially because I was a one trick at the time. What was I thinking? It's a miracle I didn't get killed by that diva bomb. The ones with Valk, I feel like I'm a little more lenient on because I can get away so much quicker. What the fuck? I know we're here to, like, look at my stupid res highlights, but I just need to know what the fuck is and why this was play of the game. Okay, yes, I got res off on the Doom. That was just a baby diva. Yeah, why was that play of the game? My Doomfish should have gotten play of the game there, if anything. What the hell? There's no reason that should have been play of the game. Yeah, all of these are all my brother, because I don't know what any of this shit means. I'm exaggerating, of course, but What is this? This one has to be mine. Yeah. He doesn't play Diva. Oh, I think I was being friendly with that Genji, and then I killed everyone. Sorry, guys. More of me not being afraid of Hanzos. I guess it followed over to every hero. I just was not afraid of any kind of Hanzo era. Alright, King's Row. What are we doing? Pink skin. I've been playing this map so much lately. Thank you, map voting. Okay. Why did I go for, like, the worst possible target? And why did I live? Who was the other guy that died in the corner there? Like, in the hall. The little room. What is it? Is it a corner, a hall, a little room? I don't know. Building. It's a building. It's a building. Who died in the building? Who was that? Because my Cassidy. That has cover! Girl, what were you thinking? Girl! There's literally no... Because I had Valk up, so I could have just continued to heal my team. And my Pharah wouldn't have had to waste her barrage. Which, honestly, probably... She probably didn't do it because I was rezzing, but, like, in my head, I'm like... What else did we do on King's Row that was stupid? I really should have rezzed the Cassidy there. It had perfect cover. It would have been a lot smarter. Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay. Neuron activation. Monkey sees soul on ground. That was literally like me being like, oh, I can't still Winston. Oh, but I can get the Tracer. Literally like single-minded one brain cell amoeba. Alright, what did we do here on Route 66? I feel like I haven't seen this map very often. That kind of sucks, because I actually really like this map. That Reinhardt was in shock. That Reinhardt was like, what just happened? I love seeing the reactions of the people in these clips as well, because, especially the Ana that we saw in Gibraltar, because I feel like that's half the fun, is like seeing how the people react to my stupidity. Because the stupid rezes are funny to like laugh at and be like, oh haha, look what an idiot Gigi used to be. Look how stupid you are, apostrophe, oh my god. Yeah, I was lucky my Reinhardt was there. Although, honestly, in gold, if there's one thing Reinhardts know how to do, it's throw their shield up. Well, actually, there's two types of Reinhardts in gold. There's the ones that press right click all the time, and there are the ones that press left click all the time. And I was just lucky that I got put with one of the ones that press right click all the time. Let's see, what did I do now? But yeah, it's funny when you see people like lock on. That one wasn't that bad because no one was looking at me, although there was that Reinhardt behind me, and he did shatter, so it was probably kind of stupid. But at the same time, I feel like some of these aren't that bad. Or at least, they're not as stupid as I probably thought they were at the time. Considering I clipped them, I probably thought that they were like so stupid, like, oh my god, haha, funny. But I'm pretty sure I was gonna go through and weed out some of the less ridiculous ones anyway. Because I initially planned to do a big, montage video of these. Okay. Orisa tried. Their Orisa tried. Gold starred their Orisa for trying to pull me down and get me. Gold starred their Orisa. But yeah, I was originally gonna make like a super epic montage of all of these, but one, I don't know how to do that. Two, I definitely didn't know how to do that at the time, and three, that's a lot of work. I was lazy. So now we're doing this instead, because Lord knows I'm not editing a video. I refuse. Again, Gold started that Orisa. I think that's the same match. Trying so hard to be like this fucking Mercy, bro. Now Orisa was trying so hard to get me to sit the fuck down. Yeah, these are all the same match. Let's see. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay. Does my dumbass res this Reinhardt? Yeah, they just straight up didn't look at me. These are so quintessential gold clips. Like, You can just feel the gold energy radiating off of these. And that's not even necessarily me, like, insulting myself, because at the time I just, like, I wasn't good enough to be any kind of higher rank. I just wasn't, and that's okay. You know, I was exactly where I belonged, and I think that that's a good thing. I'm glad that I didn't, like, soar into higher ranks and then get, like, fucking swatted like a fly. Oh! I was about to say, what's stupid about this one? I had cover and everything. Honestly, I think that the idea there wasn't too stupid. I think, let me watch it again. Can you pause these? No, okay. But, I'll try to, when I go into the room, right, I think what it would have been smarter, because I knew the Reinhardt was there, is if I hugged the wall so that he couldn't charge in and hit me like that. Is if I kind of, like, shunted myself against the wall, it would have been harder for him to spot me. And I would have been able to get out easier, I feel like. Because I knew the Reinhardt was there. I could see him. Or at least I fucking hope I did. And then there's a big gap. Yeah, most of these are my brother, I'm pretty sure. Except for this one. He doesn't play Sombra. What is this play of the game? What a fugly skin I picked. What the hell? This is old Sombra. I'm just a mooch there. I'm just mooching. This is just not my ult. But yeah, if I had, like, shunted myself against the wall in that King's Road clip, I feel like it would have been better. But I mean, it was a valiant effort from their Reinhardt. Ah, I love this skin. This skin is so pretty. It's so cute. Alright, what does my dumbass do in this adorable ballerina skin? I actually went to see, like, what? What happened to their Reinhardt there? I wasn't paying enough attention. I think a Junkrat mine bonked him. I actually went to see, Swan Lake, in theater when I was really little, but I actually fell asleep, like, halfway through, and I'll never forgive myself for that. I want to see it again and, like, not fall asleep this time. I want to see, was it a Junkrat that, like, a Junkrat mine? Yeah, it was a Junkrat mine. Okay. Thank you, Junkrat. You're, like, the only reason I got that off, because I was on 49 health. These are really funny to watch, because, again, it's like... Oh, I have to watch the key smash when I get there. I think I have a bunch of epic sleeps in here somewhere, too. I don't remember when I started clipping those. Probably when I stopped playing exclusively Mercy. Oh boy. See, okay. I know what happened there, and it's a common thing I'm seeing throughout the entirety of this experiment, this, like, observation. Is just me completely tunnel visioning on whatever res it is that I'm trying to go for, and just ignoring the fact that there's a soldier right behind me down the center, or down the choke there. Like, the smart thing to do would have been to actually physically turn around, see that there was the soldier there, and then decide against it. Thankfully, it worked in my favor, but chances are, well, not even chances, it really shouldn't have. It shouldn't have worked. That soldier should have killed me. The Junkrat should have got me. Or somebody should have got me there, because that was stupid of me. You know? I'm talking about this like I'm some kind of, like, expert because I'm Masters 5. What? What was that? Bro, what the hell? What the fuck, bro? What was that? That's gotta be, like, the winner for stupidest thing I've done in, like, ever in my entire life. Because I get that they were EMP'd or whatever, but their entire team was in front of me. Huh? Also, the accidental super jump, that had to have been an accident, because I still don't know how to super jump. That was embarrassing. Sorry to say, but that was embarrassing. Alright, what is this key smash play the game? Mercy play the games during this era were always usually really ridiculous. Why did I get play? My Reaper's the one who death blast? Because I rezzed him? My Reaper must have been seething. He must have been seething. I would have been. Would have been like, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's worse than a Torbjorn play where he dies, because at least the turret kills things. Alright, what's this play of the game? Okay, Resident Arisa out in the open. Honestly, though, that wasn't too bad. They were all kind of, again, I don't know what... I don't know. I think I titled that one Slow Game, because it probably was. Yeah. Alright, back to the stupid rezes. Pink skin, iconic, beautiful, perfect, wonderful. Die, die, die. Heroes never die. Try not to die is the Reaper's username. Yeah, they should have killed me there, like, 5 times over. I'm just glad that... Because when I was just watching this just now, like, bro, remember when I was watching that highlight? No, but when I was watching this, I was looking at it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna res right in front of the Death Blossoming Reaper, aren't I? Thankfully I wasn't that stupid. I waited till the Death Blossom was over to go in and be an idiot. Dude, I got down to 2 health there. I just looked at my health bar, I got down to 2 health. There's no world where I should have gotten away with that. That's kind of insane, actually. Alright, Ilios. Of course I picked Wagon Victory for Ilios. Actually, I don't know if you could pick skins from the, what's it called? From the Hero Select screen at this point. I don't remember. Yeah, that was dumb as hell. What? Although, I think it was just D.Va there. I'm gonna watch that one again, just to make sure that I'm not going crazy, but I think it might have been just D.Va there. And if it was just D.Va, that might not have been super insane, because D.Va's kind of... Unless she's headshotting me, she probably doesn't have a chance. Oh, that's not a D.Va, that's a Wrecking Ball. Yeah, even less of a chance then. That wasn't ridiculous. It wasn't smart. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend it, but... Let's see. Oh, you hear that? It said the name's McCree. Oh my god. Who's McCree? I don't know McCree. Just, I mean, again, like, the Reaper wasn't looking at me, even though he really should have seen me going directly past him. And it was just a D.Va. I think I overestimated D.Vas a lot. I overestimated D.Vas. I ignored Hanzo's, is what we're seeing. And I relied too much on my teammates. So this one is definitely my play, based on the title of the clip, and I just want to watch it. I know we're here for, like, my Mercy rezes or whatever, but what did I do as Cassidy that got me to play the game? Okay, I got a 4K. That's not bad, actually. I don't know why I was playing Cassidy, but I was. Or I guess he was McCree at the time. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled laughing at my older self. Alright. Okay, that wasn't that stupid. That was just funny. I think I saw that, like, in another Mercy game, in a Mercy gameplay video where it's like, oh, if it's a Widow, then, like, you need to, like, spaz out your mouse, which is, I think that is true. But I want to watch this one again because I want to see if I did what I think I did, or if I literally just, like, shoved my mouse back and forth. No, I think I just put my mouse back and forth. But what I thought I did is, if I put my drawing tablet stylus on my drawing tablet, it fucks with the camera so bad, and I spaz out, like, insane. Like, it goes nuts. So, I thought that was maybe what I did. Ah, I love this skin. I don't think you can get this skin at the moment. I think. I know you can't get Scientist Moira and then the Deadlock Cassidy and Searchlight Ash. I don't know if this is among, like, the archive skins you can't get right now. That was fucking ridiculous. Yeah, let's just stand right in front of the high charge Zarya. Why don't we? Can you say stupid? We're on 47. I actually want to check to see if that Mercy skin is available right now. Not this one. This one. Oh no, I guess it is available. It would say currently on a, let me show you what it would say. It would say currently unavailable if you couldn't get it at the moment. I thought that was among them. I guess I was wrong. It's not as rare as I thought it was. I don't get people who are always like, is this rare? Because, like, I'll go on Reddit. We're on 47, I'm pretty sure. Where are we? Here we are. I'll go on Reddit and people will show their... who is KSN? Oh, I think that was his username at the time. I'll go on Reddit and people will post their loot box polls and they'll be like, oh my god, is this rare? And it's like, who cares if it's rare? Do you like it? Do you like the skin? Do you like it? Then great, good for you. It doesn't matter if it's rare. I think this is around the time that Echo came out. It must have been. She might have been overtuned. Oh, no, it's just because it was Bastion. Just because it's Bastion. It's old Bastion. What did I think was gonna happen? But no, I was always about, like, my brother would talk a lot about, like, balancing and stuff, so I would, like, through, like, osmosis, like, think I knew what I was I thought I knew what I was talking about. I didn't. But I thought I did because he knew what he was talking about, and I would listen to him. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I get it, I know what I'm saying. I didn't. Do I really... Okay, so... I'm gonna watch this one more time, because if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think that I am, that soldier was at point-blank range. That soldier was at point-blank range. Like, I was in his face. I was in his space. Literally right there. I was literally directly in his personal space. He should have killed me at least 5 times. I don't know how I got away with that. I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh yeah, this is around the time I started playing a lot of Ana. And I started collecting, like, epic sleeps, or whatever, I guess. I guess I played Reinhardt sometimes? I don't know why I did that. I don't like playing Reinhardt. People don't like this skin, but I do. I'm sorry. I know people hate the skin or whatever, but I love it, and I'm not ashamed of that. Like, I'm sorry that you think it's ugly or whatever, but I actually really like it. And I hate the color green, so... I'm just saying. I want to watch that one again, because I'm not quite sure what happened there. But yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I don't like the color green, but I really like this skin. I think it looks really cool. Okay, so I res the Brig, right? Yeah. I guess the Reinhardt just didn't walk up on me, and at that point, their team was falling back. I wouldn't call that one too stupid. Again, it's like a case of I wouldn't do it now. I wouldn't risk it now. Rank, or like, regardless of my rank, I wouldn't risk that now. But I think that was just, if you look, I think, The Rhine didn't walk up on me because he was distracted by the other Rhine, and then their team had already been falling back. Because I guess they knew the fight was lost, or maybe they got booped or something. Alright, what happened here? Okay, so I'm using the Reinhardt. Their poor Roadhog. Their poor Roadhog, bro. He was probably so mad. He was shooting right at me. I love seeing the reactions of other people. I think that's probably the funniest part of this, is not just the fact that I was stupid, but a case of, like, you know, of, like, why did I do that kind of thing? Of what, like, the reactions of other people. Again, let's just res directly in front of the fully charged Zarya while my team dies behind me. That was double stupid, and I guarantee you I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but there is no reason why I should have gone up when my team was going back and the Reinhardt was right there. You could see the Reinhardt going back there and he's shattering. The second I heard the shatter, I should have given up on that res and flown right back and been like, fuck. Man, I should have done, like, my actual face cam for these, because I talk with my hands so much and y'all can't see shit. I need to pay Book to give my VTuber hands. Is that a thing you can? Well, actually, I'm gonna show you something crazy. My VTuber technically does have hands. And a body. She's like a whole, she's got a body, you know? But, like, my hands don't move. GG lore, I have hands. I know. Crazy. Who would have thunk? But yeah, I should have used, like, my actual face cam for these, because it's like, you can't see my amazing talking with hands thing. I'm not even Italian. What does you need to watch? What did I do here? Obviously it had something to do with Cassidy. But, like, what did I do? Okay, that was just... Why did he think that would... And then I just get fucking taken down. Okay, so, like, first of all, why did he think that that was gonna work? And second of all, god damn it, I got dropped so fast. Alright, flat tire. I think I must have, killed a Junkrat tire. Flat tires, you electric boogaloo. This is how you can tell that they're mine, because my sense of humor is very, specific, and the specific niche that it is bad. I am very unfunny, but that's okay. I'm allowed. There's no laws against being unfunny. I wish that I had, like, a replay code for this, because what was their Rhine doing? He was directly behind me with his shield up. I guess, like, I mentioned this earlier on the Throne of Anubis clip. There are, like, two kinds of Rhines in these ranks, where it's, like, they either press right click all the time, or they press left click all the time, and there's, like, no in between. I guess he was just a right clicking kind of Rhine, because when I turn around, he still has his shield up. That's... He should have took me down. He should have gone, like, 1, 2, 3 dead. But I guess, I don't know. He's just, like, too afraid. Alright, what is this? Again, I don't care what anyone says. I love this skin. I think it's so pretty. Just floating around. Still floating around. So, I got down to 3 health there. I think the reason that I got out of there is, I'm going to show this clip again because I want to show to pay attention to something. First of all, floating up like that and, like, using high ground as, like, positioning, bad idea. Don't use it as positioning. Don't, like, position yourself, like, up here, because it makes it very easy for hit scan to hit you. Don't do that. But you can see, like, none of them are looking at me. They're all, like, tunnel visioning forward, because I'm kind of above them a little bit. But yeah, don't use Mercy's Guardian Angel ability as positioning like that. It is a very bad idea. Use it to get to positioning. Don't use it as positioning. Is this the Hollywood clip I was talking about earlier? No, it's not. Okay, I'm in a bubble. There is a Rhine directly in my face, though. And that was a really did he shatter there? I didn't quite catch that. I think he shattered there. Which is not smart on his part, considering there was a Winston bubble directly in his sightline. But I'm gonna shut up and listen, because I think he shattered there, which is probably not his smartest play. Also, our Winston is called Sombra's ass. Oh, he tried to. Okay. Do we have this? Probably somebody stunned him then, because he definitely tried to, but he heard like hammer and then so he got stunned or something. But yeah, our Winston's battle tag there was Sombra's ass. 10 out of 10, no notes. Oh, here's another slow gameplay of the game. On Hanamura. I miss this map, low key. Like, I don't want it in competitive rotation, but I'd be okay with it in quick play rotation. I feel like I'd be okay with that. Hanaoka just doesn't hit the same. Honestly, what the fuck? Because I guarantee, like, there had to have been better, like, actual plays than me just pressing Q and then pressing left click. There had to have been. All of these Sombra play the games are mine. Okay, I was kidding. What the fuck? I think I know. I think I can, like, read my past self's mind and decipher why I named it that. And it's probably because in my head, when I made this play, I was like, oh, imagine if that gets play of the game. Like, oh, haha. And then I got it and I was like, oh, fuck, I was kidding. What are you talking about? Oh, that was actually pretty good. That was not pretty good. Just SMGing. I mean, I guess I killed them. Yeah, I was probably like, oh, imagine that's play, guys. And it is. SMG Widow. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Widow. I think she's my second most played hero, which is hilarious because I actually suck at her. Okay, look, I know, like, we're here for my Mercy plays, but I have to watch whatever the fuck these two are. I love this Ana skin. Okay. Oh, I think it was like the ball was killing me and then I nano my Rhine. Wait, oh no, anyway. Right nano Rhine. I win. What is a conversation? I have to know what a conversation is. Oh, I love this. Is another skin I begged my mom to let me get. Okay. Can I just say, there's not enough of this in Overwatch 2. There's not enough, like, spawn room interactions of people, like, fucking around. Is that just my games, or is that, like, every game? Like, people don't emote or use voice lines in the spawn rooms anymore. Maybe people in my games are just fucking lame. What is you thought? But yeah, maybe the people in my games are just really fucking lame, but, like, oh, another skin I begged my mom to let me get. I actually really just wanted the Lucio one, but I think it came in a bundle. Oh! Yeah, he definitely thought he got me because he turned around immediately. He definitely thought he got me. But yeah, a common thread in these that you'll see is that I begged my mom to get me a lot of Overwatch skins. Mostly Mercy ones. Am I embarrassed? Yes, I'm sorry, Mom, for wasting your money. Now I waste my money on Overwatch skins, mostly for Lifeweaver. You can see the hog tried to... And then he hooked the fire and she died again anyway. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. That's so sad, actually. What the fuck? Okay. So, like, Hog knows I'm there. By the way, Dr. Slimes, I think that's a guy I used to duo with. Yeah, you could see he was like, what the fuck, man? And then he kills the fur again that I just rezzed. Which is why I'll always say it's a bad idea to res people in front of heroes that can kill them easily, like squishies. If they are in a bad spot, don't res them even if it's safe to do so. Like, because they die so quickly. If that was a tank there, that would have been less stupid. Oh, I forgot it does that. That highlighted sure turns it pink if you use the pink skin. Okay, so what happened there is everyone was staring at the Sigma. Again, it's a case of, like, is it smart and would I recommend it? No, but compared to my other ones, because everyone was so distracted by the Sigma ult, I think it was fine. not, good, but I think it was fine, honestly. Yeah, because you can see them all looking up and away from me. So I got lucky there. Because if my Sigma hadn't ulted, I would have been dead for sure, because they wouldn't have been paying attention to him. They would have been paying attention to the tiny squishy Mercy right in front of them. That was a super easy kill. I actually really love this skin. This skin is so pretty. I'm so glad I have it. Sorry, Mom. She's gonna watch this stream later and be like, why are you apologizing? She's gonna be like, I wouldn't have bought it if I couldn't afford it. And I'd be like, well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, but, like, it's an Overwatch skin. I sound so mean. I love her to pieces. Do not misconstrue my words. I love you, Mom. Thank you. That one was... So this one was stupid in a couple of different ways. I want to watch it again because I was busy talking about my mom. This one was stupid because, 1, why did I res in front of their entire team? 2, why did I Valk when my entire team is dead? And 3, why did I res when my entire team is... Okay, we're in overtime, so I guess it makes sense. But why did it... I don't know. I think that was stupid on a few different levels. Especially because the bot bolted the bot pad window up. So, really I shouldn't have gotten that off for like 8,000 different reasons. Another Rialto clip, presumably from the same match. Okay. Again, no fear for Hanzos at all. Just not afraid of Hanzos. Even a little bit. No fear. I have no fear. That's really funny. That's like a common thread that I keep seeing. Is just zero fear for Hanzos whatsoever. Okay, I was smart enough to not blast her at the deflecting Genji, but I wasn't smart enough to heal while the Genji was deflecting. And I think only the D.Va was shooting at me there. Was it smart to do that out in the open? No, but only the D.Va was shooting at me, so that wasn't so bad. But what was really stupid there was not the res, it was the fact that I sat there with my blaster while my Winston is getting, like, absolutely wrecked. I don't care what anyone says. I like Blizzard World. I think it's a fun map. It's especially fun for Life Weaver. And that is my metric for how much I like a map these days. I want to watch that one again because I want to see if I can see down the choke, see if anyone was actually there. I don't think anyone was actually there. I think it was just the Zarya. And she wasn't super high charge and she was tunnel visioning on where her Rhine was. So I don't actually think that I would count this one as a stupid res. Was it smart? Not necessarily, but I don't think that it fits into the same category as my other ones. Because Mercy fucks out of there. Or Mercy dies, actually. Reinhardt's over there. And Zarya's focused on Reinhardt. And I don't think anyone was down choke. So, or down the center, rather. So, I don't think I would count that one on the same caliber as the rest of them. A lot of these are, like, stupid, but that one is just kind of, like, ill-advised. Rather than, like, actually stupid, I would say. Alright. What do we got here? Just switch my highlight intro again, I say. I think this is around the time that I gave up on the idea of doing a montage. Okay, I got Zarya bubbled there, so smart, no, but again, it's a case of me, like, relying too much on my teammates to get me out of a stupid decision that I made, because if my Zarya hadn't bubbled me there, I absolutely would have died, and I shouldn't be making decisions where where a member of my team has to do something that they very well may not do in order for the play to work. Because unless I'm, like, actually making calls and being like, I'm rezzing, bubble me, then I have no business making a play like that. And expecting a bubble. I don't even think I was expecting a bubble. I think I just, like, went in. You know. This skin. I love this skin. I like it more than the original. I'm sorry, I do. I don't have a whole lot to say about most of these, other than the fact that Roadhog and Genji were probably really upset because that hog was like, oh, I got the hook and killed the brig, and then, no, you didn't, and also she got away. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is around the time I gave up on doing a montage because I stopped using the same highlight intro. I just know that ball was mad. I think I probably died at the end there. That shouldn't have counted because I was on 22 health and being shot at. I probably died at the end there. But there's no way to know. Maybe I got out. Who knows? I love this skin. See, I wish that Combat Medic Ziegler had a hairstyle similar to this one. I know this is similar to her default or whatever, but I don't like the haircut it has. Okay. Okay, that one wasn't so bad because their team was being pushed off of the high ground there. So I wasn't really in any danger because our Junkrat and our team was sort of shoving them off of the high ground. So I had plenty of space to actually be able to get in there and res. I'm watching this again because I want to see if there was anybody who could have shot at me from below. Because I think that their team was falling back. Yeah, their team was definitely falling back. Although I did see a Hanzo jumping up and trying to shoot at me. Everywhere I go, I see Hanzo. Okay. So, that looks like all of them. What happened to that Hollywood highlight? Man. Let me look at the file explorer again. Because maybe it's like... Show me where... Maybe it only shows up to a certain extent. Okay. CS. Users. Super. Documents. Overwatch. Videos. Overwatch. Okay. So, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like a lot of them kind of aren't in there. Let's see. How many stupid rezes do I have saved? Yeah, okay, so how many does it go up to here? 65, and I have... 65, okay. I guess I don't have that clip. That sucks. Huh. Okay, well, basically what happened in that clip was, that I'm talking about, that stupid res, is I literally walked up, so on Hollywood Second Point, there is the two entrances from the enemy spawn that go into the set area. It was the far one furthest away from the enemy spawn, and there was a Roadhog standing right there, and I walked up, and I rezzed someone directly in front of him while he just stared at me. And then I just walked away. I didn't even fly away, I just walked away. While the hero that I rezzed and the Roadhog duked it out. So, that's what I was... That's the res that I'm thinking of that I freaking don't have. For some fucking reason. Did I delete it? Maybe. Did I skip it? Also maybe. I'm gonna go through and see. Because I'm really upset that I don't have that anymore. Because it was really funny. Okay, this is the clip with Sombra's ass. I'm upset, man, because that was really funny. That was like 10 out of 10 Mercy gameplay. Quintessential gold gameplay, can I just say. Because I think I played all my Mercy highlights, including the ones that weren't a stupid res. That sucks. It was really funny. At least I thought it was really funny. It might not have been that funny. It probably isn't that funny, but I thought it was funny. Alright. Yeah, I guess I don't have it. That's really sad. Oh well. Oh, what is... Okay, wait, I have... What is I Got Mad? I guess I didn't play all my Mercy highlights because I don't think we watched this one. Okay, I'm mad because what is this lag? Oh, not replay. Highlights. I keep going to replays. I don't know why I keep doing that. What is I Got Mad? I'm curious. And why was it play of the game? I guess I was tilted. I guess I was tilted in this game for some fucking reason. And I just I sprayed too. Oh, that's great. What the fuck? What does this say? It might just be like some random voice line that Diva says, and I just Google translated what the hell it meant, how the hell it was in Korean. Holy fuck! I had to like. Wait, I guess I don't have that clip anymore, which makes me sad. Maybe at some point I'll do one reacting to more highlights and my epic sleeps, which again I thought I was gonna make a whole what's it called, montage of those, but again that's a lot of work and I don't know how to edit that, so it never happened, sadly. But we can watch some of my Lifeweaver highlights. How about that? We want to watch some Lifeweaver highlights because these are kind of good. Play the game by me. Hello. This is my main now, through and through. I love everything about him. I love his gameplay. I love his design. I love his voice actor. I love his lore. I want to marry him. I don't have a lot of fictional crushes. I really don't. I am not, like, one of those kinds of people. I can count, like, my fictional crushes probably on one hand. But he's up there. He's probably number one, I would say. I think with this clip, I literally said in my head, I was like, imagine if this is play of the game. This should totally be play of the game. And it was. So how cool is that? God, I love Super Bloom. That's such a good perk. I know that Rejuvenating Dash is technically the better perk, but Super Bloom is so fun, and it gives him such good tank busting ability. Oh, I remember this one because the Reinhardt that I played against here had been in my previous game, and I trolled him pretty hard in that game, and he had thrown. And he threw this game too, because I guess he really hates Lifeweaver. He was whining about it the whole game. Like, every game I get a Lifeweaver. Every game I have to play against Lifeweaver. Like, oh my god, I'm so sick. Like, bro. Shut up. Like, shut your mouth. Like, who cares? You'll live, I promise. Oh, I was so excited when I got this skin. I got it in my, I got it when the Lifeweaver bundle, or the Lifeguard bundle was back in the shop. I was so happy. Ooh, 2 Super Bloom kills. Nice. I smacked his ass. But yeah, I was so excited when the Lifeguard bundle was back in the shop. I was like, yes, I'm buying this immediately. And I didn't even ask my mom. Actually, I might have, actually. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it. Did my mom buy that one for me? Or did I buy that one for me? I think my mom actually did buy me the Life. I think I mentioned that it was in the shop. And I was like, yeah, it's like $20. She's like, do you just want me to get it for you? And I was like, sure. Something like that happened. I think she paid for it, though. I don't think I directly went to her and was like, hey, Mom, can you buy me the Lifeweaver skin that's in the shop right now? I think I just, like, mentioned it, and she was like, I can buy it for you. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. What does this Judo play? I don't play a lot of Judo anymore after her nerfs. They made me sad. And also, I just sort of play Lifeweaver whenever I can. But if they don't have an Ana and a Lifeweaver is taken, I will play Judo. So. Because if they have it on, I'll play Carry. But if they don't, and Lifeweaver is taken, I'll play Juno. This one, I'm really happy with how this... I'm really happy with this one. This one was kind of crazy. And then their Moira's like, hey. And then I'm like, okay. Sure. I'll take a 2K. That was really funny. That Jimson guy, I had been playing against him, like, all night. I was doing, like, a night of quick play. I've been playing against him, like, all night. And I think he was... I think he was botting on Hanzo. But I have no proof of that. So it's like... I just sort of felt like he was. Oh, this was my Mystery Heroes. I was talking about I was playing with Mystery Heroes with my friend. I was so happy when I got him as my Mystery Hero. an insane pull. And I say pull like how you like pull a like a card from a pack kind of thing. I stole his kill there. That was my friend, the Reinhardt. I'm sorry, BBC Bugs. I'm sorry. I totally yanked your kill there. He said thank you afterwards, so I didn't bother asking because I think I forgot. But like when I saw that, I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should just let him have it. This one, I think this was quick play. I don't think this was Mr. Heroes. I think this was quick play. Yeah, this is quick play. This was just an insane pedal that I got off for myself. I really saved my own ass there. So I had actually, I don't know, it doesn't show in that highlight, but I think that Ryan was kind of pissed at me because if you look at my, it's doing this again. God, he looks so good. Sorry. Hello? Overwatch? We're just gonna stare at Life Weaver's ass? I'm not complaining. But if you look at my tree placement here, I love this highlight intro. If you look at my tree placement here, he had charged in and hit the tree as soon as it went up. Like, I put it up and he hit it. It was really funny. So he might have been, like, a little tilted at me. And also, I think I only died twice this game. So, that probably didn't help. That probably didn't help about that. And then, this is my Reaper play of the game for Mr. Heroes. I love this. I think this skin is currently unavailable. And normally, you know, it's like, oh, you pressed Q, haha, but I didn't die as Reaper at all. Like, I didn't die the first round as Bastion, and I didn't die the second round as Reaper either. So I literally went 0 deaths that entire game. So, yeah, I don't think I have any other Life Reaper highlights. What is we still lost the fight? Clearly I was upset. I love this highlight intro. And that skin. That's like his best skin, I'm pretty sure. What did I do that was so great? Oh! Okay, I think my saltiness was deserved there. Because I got 3 of theirs out. I think I got 3 of their asses. Alright, what kind of Kiriko stuff do I have? I love this highlight intro. She looks so cool. I don't care what anyone says. I like Kiriko. I just don't like how many skins she gets. Oh, I remember doing this play and being like, this should be play of the game. And being very happy when it was. I did kill that Ana, I'm pretty sure. Either that or my diva got her, but I think I got her. And then what is this? What is this actual play of the game? What did she do? What did she do? Why did I just like keep shooting? I could have like saved my kunai. Alright, do I have any other Kiriko? I think I have. Do I have? Oh, you know what? My April Fool's highlights are all gonna be on the PCs at my college. Because I was at college during April Fool's event. So those highlights are not here. They're gonna be on the other PCs. They're gonna be with the PCs over there. That sucks. Unfortunate. What is this Hanzo play of the game? Ah, I love this skin. I was so happy when I pulled this in a loot box. Oh, I got nanoed? I killed Microsoft PowerPoint? To Mercy finished off the Cassidy for me. Top tier Hanzo player, y'all. I have a golden Hanzo gun. I'm so good at the hero. Why did I buy it? Why did I buy it, you ask? I don't know. What is this? I'm dying. I'm dying of cringe. Oh, I got nanoed? Yeah, wait, what the hell? Why wasn't this play? I deserved play of the game there, I fear. I fear I deserved it. I fear I deserved it. I don't remember who got play of the game. This was a while ago. But I fear I deserved that. Who is Crow? Is that my brother? Is my brother doing naming these? Because I don't think he played. Because one, he didn't play. Junkenstein's Revenge, and he wasn't playing on my account at this time. Why did I call that Crow? Because that had to have been me. Because I don't think he ever played Junkenstein. I can ask him. Be like, hey, did you ever play Junkenstein's Revenge on my account? Doubt it. I don't think he ever played those modes. This must have been an April Fool's play from a couple years back. I'm just like watching random highlights now because I'm out of stupid rezes. I thought I had way more. I don't know what their Mercy was doing. Sure. But yeah, that's kind of all of them. I doubt I have anything else that's interesting. Or at least of particular interest. Unless you want to like look at my diva plays. Or my random Sombra plays. Or my brother's plays. Which I don't feel like looking at his stuff. Because he's good. Like, or at least he was good. Not to say that he's bad now. It's just he doesn't play Overwatch anymore. But yeah. I mean, I guess we can watch like one. What's his Genji foreplay? Sure. Yeah. Nice. Pretty good. He was pretty good. I think he was top 500 at one point, if I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong, but I think he was top 500 at one point. But yeah. Can I just rave about this freaking skin again for a second? It's so fun, man. It's so ridiculously stupid. But I've been saying they need to put in more stupid ass skins that don't make any sense and are dumb. That are dumb and stupid. Give me more dumb, stupid skins. Like the Academy stuff, I wouldn't say it's like stupid, but it's like so fun and ridiculous, and it's so Tumblr, and I mean that in like the most positive, loving way. It's so Tumblr. Because I was on Tumblr around the time that like Overwatch Academy was like a thing that people did so much art for. Like that was such a popular AU. Like that was like the shit on Tumblr at one point. Who else got? I think did he get an Academy skin? Hang on, I have to filter by shop because I didn't buy any of them. Yeah. Like I just have to wonder, like, did y'all do your research? Cause like low-key, I feel like y'all did your research with some of these. They kinda cooked. Oh, speaking of Sojourn, did y'all see that she's getting a mythic skin? I wouldn't even be upset about that if it wasn't for the fact that Blizzard fucking baited my ass and was like, oh my goodness, who's getting the next mythic? Is it gonna be Lifeweaver or Mauga? And then it's fucking Sojourn. I hate her so much. I'm so mad. You have no idea how mad I am. Anyways. I think Kiriko probably got the best, Academy skin. This is fire. I love her little Afuda, because look, it's got a stupid doodle of the Shimada brothers on there. Da-da-da-da, no notes. And then, Juno Girl one. Which I think is fine. However, I think that the makeup is kind of ugly. I think the makeup's kind of atrocious. Not gonna lie. NGL. I think it's kind of ugly. And then, release the skin, you cowards. Release the skin, you cowards. You cowards, I want it. I will give you my money. I'll buy the whole bundle. Are you freaking kidding me? I think he's getting a spray for it too, isn't he? Yes! He's so pretty! Wait, I can't believe I missed out in this one. It's so upsetting. Yeah, no. And then, of course, the highlight intro, which I am very excited about. I think that's also a reference to a meme like that somber one was. It was a battle pass one actually. Yeah, that's a reference to a meme. What is doom scroll? Oh, like, but yeah, I think that hello. I think that this one is also a reference to a meme, but I don't know the meme off the top of my head. Somebody posted it in the Life We Remain subreddit at one point, but I forget. Somebody's gonna have to remind me. But I love it. Anyways, that's all I wanted to do today. I just wanted to watch some highlights and ramble for a little while. So that was fun. Thank you all for hanging out with me, and laughing at myself with me. Kiss, kiss. Mwah, mwah.